Hello, my friends. Welcome back. It's time for part 2 of The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap on Mac Paladin's Retro Gaming Emporium. And of course, I have to take on my old-timey announcer voice whenever I state the title of this episode. So, now, where we last left off, if you will recall, was we had just completed the I think it was the Earth Temple. I think that was the element we acquired there. You could see it right there on the screen. But we got the first element, and we are on our way, I believe, to get fire. And again, apologies for starting so late. I have been working a lot of hours. Overnights is kind of my thing. And I have not been sleeping well lately, so please forgive me. I've been doing my best. Let me just quickly let everyone know what we're doing here. I did turn up the music ever so slightly, but we have to be careful about that. Like I said, there is some issues with copyrighted music and Twitch, and you know the drill. Oh boy. All right.
One.
Start.
Find out.
What is wrong with me?
That widow is trying to pop me.
Now, Eslo gives you little tips and hints. Whoop. When you log back into the game, he reminds you of what you were doing, which is, I think that's a first for the Zelda series. Where your partner character reminds you of what you were doing. I turned that down 2 clicks. I'm going deaf here.
What was the question?
Ba, ba, ba. Alright, and of course all the traditional NPCs in this game want to trade kinstones. Goofing around because I'm like, alright, is there anything I can do to get things before we roll up the mountain? Between every dungeon, there's almost always something to do.
Yeah, he still tired me.
Yeah, between every dungeon, there's stuff to do. And each one of these things will inevitably... Well, we'll have to fix that. There's a Minish path there, and there's just all kinds of stuff. I'm on a mission. He blocks your way out of town there. And this dog blocks the way. So there's not really much we can do. We've already fused a kinstone and opened up a thing. So for the moment, that's kind of all we can do.
I got her, but she got me. Widow's down. I will have dragon on my armor. Alright, thank you. I have dragon.
Can't go that way.
Alright, we need to clear their two tanks. So we can get past them. Their widow's probably back now. Alright, last push, guys.
It's been quite a few years since I last played this game to completion, so bear with me.
Fucking A!
Hey, I'm streaming here.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Varius is having issues with her fellow players in Overwatch. Always need secret seashells. Ooh, got a few there. Well, we'll just go exploring for a while. Besides, only I'm allowed to fucking curse on my stream. God damn it. Boy, I haven't had a heart drop in forever. Well, we're looking for kinstones and magic seashells. Oh, there we go. Whatever we can get our hands on. This opened up. But I think I already got that last time. Oh.
I told you that's all she does.
We gotta figure out how to get to the mountains up there. Up there? This side of the map. Can I go in that house? I think this is my starting house. Hopefully there's some hearts since... Ah, there's one. There's one in the garden. We got a little cutscene with Eslo. Yep. Let's wreck the place and take all of Grandpa's money. Sure, let's take a quick rest and get that 1/4 of a heart piece back, right? Wake up your weird old man hat. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, so my objective... Alright, first I gotta kill this snake. But I gotta deal with these dudes. Golden snakes are a thing, and they give you stuff. God, get the fuck out of here! Finally. Alright. Well, that was harrowing. But yeah, you get golden snakes by matching kinstones, and then they drop rewards. Sometimes they're better than just... And of course, this guy's blocking the staircase. Almost everything you do in this game revolves around matching kinstones and backtracking. Man, I found quite a few of them. Goodness. Oop. But yeah, to add value to the game, there's a lot of backtracking. Oh my lord. Lord. It's a lot of green kinstone pieces. Whew, I made it. Wasn't sure I was going to hit the hitbox there. I'm trying to do as much as possible without I'm trying to do as much as possible without looking up stuff on the guide. I'm first looking to see if anybody... Yeah, I'm just trying to remember how to get there.
Keep out of mech.
Anybody want to swap kinstones?
Nice.
Ah, this guy does. Sadly, not the right one. But we'll remember that for the future. He wants one that's kind of key shaped. Ba 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 ba.
Lol. Yep. That's how you do it. Oh, yeah.
Oh. Ooh, I think I got one. Oh. I always hit the wrong button. Ooh, that's a good one. That is a good one. Alright, let me eat some of my food here.
Sword up top.
Okay, that's all he's got. I'm glad I came here because that opened up a thing. I think that's pretty much it for the Minish village for the moment.
I'll get dragon myself.
Nope, he ain't got nothing. What about this dude? Oh. He's got a red one, and we don't have any of those yet.
I'm waiting.
And if we want all the best stuff and all the paths opened up and etc., you have to get all of the kinstones. And you have to come back because after certain events, then other kinstone opportunities will open up, of course. So the general rule of this game, of course, is to talk to everybody always. And talk to everybody repeatedly. But I'm glad I came here because I just opened up a secret in Hyrule Castle. So let's see if we can... Yeah, because eventually I think even the village mayor or elder or whatever he's calling himself... let's see if this guy's got any to swap. Nope. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da.
GG.
There's a... it's a thing later. I know that much.
It's the food. It's the food. Hell yeah.
I guess we'll have to go towards Hyrule Castle. Alright, no kinstones here. Alright, hello everybody. Oh. Right now we're swapping kinstones and looking for the way forward. I'm trying to remember, was there one over here in the grass? You first had to do the event. I hate pea hats. But you first had to do the event. Yeah. That's how you do it. It's gonna be something dumb involving the gust jar. Can almost guarantee it. But yeah, we're just trying to figure out how to proceed here without using the guide and without taking spoilers, so. I played this game once. Whew. When did I buy this game originally? You and your brothers. This game came out in what, 2005, 2006? I think I bought it in 2008. Blast them with the gust jar. Oh, here we go. That opened up a thing. I believe that opens up a kinstone shop. Sure.
Fucking Genji came at me there, and I was like, I was going to.
We'll come back later and do that again. We still don't have the right kinstone piece, unfortunately. But that's okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to see if we can check out... That's okay. Alright. Well, I gotta get through here, guys. Well, that was more annoying than anything. Boy, the guards are presenting a real problem for getting to the mountain. And unfortunately, he's got a red one.
Well, I was going to. The widow's above us.
Ba, 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 ba. There's a trick to it. I'll figure it out.
Yeah. I was trying to do something with that. Oh, damn. That's probably hard right there. Yeah, take a second. We got time.
Do I have enough?
Nice wall, man. Will ult. Nice one, baby. Get back there. GG's.
Or maybe we should. I'm not fast. I'm not fast enough yet. I'll find the way forward yet. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alright, just checking. There we go. Interesting. Not an area I can go yet. It's gonna be something dumb that I just didn't remember. Yeah, that's the problem, ain't it? Alright, well, back out into the field. Well, you know. You know, it's annoying because we got through the first part so easy. I'm just dumb.
Right, no shield. Right now. That's the hug zone, right?
I feel like I wandered pointlessly like this the first time.
You guys ready to push?
Oh boy. Hello, everybody. Thanks for the raid there, Carl Linux. Really appreciate that. Doing my best to try to make progress here. It's been about 12 years since I played this game, so I don't remember how it goes. Nah, I beat this game a long, long time ago. I just don't remember how to do it. And I'm trying to remember as much as possible of it without actually looking it up. And I'm not having much success, so who knows, I may be cheating soon. I got some Kinstone matches, but it was something dumb like I needed to go more a particular direction that I hadn't gone yet. Octoroks annoy me. Well, I may avail myself upon their generosity soon, but for the moment, I'm going to try to fake it until I make it. Ah! Go away. Got stuck on me there. Yep, found a secret seashell. I've pretty much beat almost all of the classic Zelda games, so all of the 2D overhead 2.5D games. I have not beat a lot of the 3D games like the N64 games. What else? See, and there's something here. Oh wait. Was this the Gust Jar? No. The problem is I need the dash boots. I don't have those yet. It's something real simple and I'm just missing it. Wait, here's a door I can bomb. So at least it's one thing I haven't tried.
That was way harder than me to do.
I like how the fairy is an object in this game. You grab her and it's like da 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 da. Better switch back to this the sword before I get in trouble. Did I just not bother going to this side of the bridge? I think this is exactly the problem I had like 11 years ago. And it's not like I can pull the rock, you know? And I can't go to the Lon Lon Ranch. Oh. Well. It's a step in the right direction. Something new happened. And of course it's in an inaccessible area. I wonder. Which is useful information, but not at this exact moment. Let's see here. Well, he doesn't want to trade kinstones. I believe we have found the way forward. At last! I gotta talk to this guy. But I've got to wait until night. Well, I'm partway there. Got another kinstone piece. Well, let's try something here. Because I think that's the only accessible one. So let's see if I can walk across the threshold here. If I can walk outside, we're golden. Nope. See, and that's the problem. Is it simply a matter of waiting for him to actually fall asleep? I know at some point he falls asleep and then knocks the shoes off the table so I can actually get up there. And we beat the boss. Chapter 2. Right. Got that one. Free Kinstone bag. Piece of heart number 5. God. Well, you know, that was not intuitive. You guys are going to laugh at me for not remembering this, but that's okay. I'm here to provide entertainment. Okay, let's go. At last! We've made it! Well, that only took 52 minutes of wasting my time. I can't do this until I get the Pickery Sword. So that's done. But I did find a Kinstone piece. Woo! Yeah, so far, Murph. Thanks. Yeah, it took me a while to remember what to do. Luckily, I still have some time left in the stream so people can see something interesting. We gotta reflect this one. Okay, good to know. Hey, look at that, more bombs. Sorry, guys. Considering the fact that I started the stream 2.5 hours late, I'm not all that upset that people are trickling in now. We did get a raid, so that's kind of cool. I'm hoping to get all the way through this game and do more Retro Gaming Emporium on Thursdays. The idea is to start at 6 instead of 8:30, but it's been kind of hard lately, you know? I'm working a lot, kind of behind on the bills, you know how it is. Now, of course, if anybody would like to subscribe, and so that way the Galax doesn't feel lonely there. But yeah, if anybody would like to subscribe so that way we have a few more people, you'll note that it says help us make a film. So Varias and I are partners in crime on my Starship Moonhawk series. She has been doing animation and 3D stuff for me for quite some time. And I'd like to reward that, by actually, providing funding. That's what it was. Okay. I think that would be cool if we both could get, paid. I know that's crazy talk. In the meantime, my job with doing rideshare, of course, keeps the bills paid enough to keep the lights turned on. But I would love to be able to do this full time and be able to do longer than 2-hour streams. You know, do a 6-hour stream 3 days a week. I could get much further in games and, of course, interact with more people, which I think would be pretty cool. It's going to be something... Alright, so... Let's see. And I don't have the mole claws yet. There's a northern entrance here. Now I know I can... What does that say? Royal Valley. There we go. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, it took me an hour to remember to actually talk to the guard. So, you know, we're on a roll already. Well, I'm trying to play the game straight and use the context clues in the game itself to move forward for the moment. Notice how I say that. And I did just look at a guide, which I'm going to keep open now, because it's a really good one. And that's what I was trying to figure out, something about a bottle, so I could scoop up some water and water the seed. Alright, back to the guide. More dumbness on my part. That's what I do. I run around being dumb. I can just climb up and get these things. Sorta. Ba 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 ba. That's not it. This is the... Whoa, 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 hold up. This is the same bottle we just got? Where? See, I love how they talk about something they referenced in a previous chapter, and then I don't... It's not... It's not. Tripping. You're tripping. Okay, let's go back and look here. 10 mysterious shells. Boss. Cave of Flames, let's go back to that. Bomb bag filled with 10 bombs. Wind crest, keys, pea hats. Swift Blade. Ha ha! Pardon the pun. The missing link has been located. Right. That I did indeed do. Not that one. But the one with the four sword square was where I was supposed to go. Duh. We are looking for a Deku scrub that we need to get a bottle from. Now we can proceed. That's the problem when you try to scan a guide quickly. That's what happens. Now we can proceed. Look at that. That's what we call progress. Let's save the game. I haven't done that in a while. You know, I'm trying after all these years to finally wear my big boy pants and actually do things on my own, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. Sometimes you just gotta ask for help. Ugh. I hate tech tights. Especially these really ugly ones on the mountain. Danger, no climbing. And if I am not mistaken... Yeah, there we go. Gotta blow away these nettles. Because they will injure you. And look at that, a half a heart. Holy Christ. That's a pretty big hit. Well, I may not be showing you a dungeon this week, folks. But we'll at least get partway through Mount Krenel here. Oh, blasting strictly prohibited. Well, that means blasting required, right? You gotta give them gentle boops with the sword. That's how that works. First we blow that out. And then we got the weird Mount Krennel water. Is that what they are? I think you can... I think it's possible to actually flip these guys with the shield, but I don't really feel dexterous today. Whoop. Piping hot. I know I need that for something. I think there's a particularly stubborn plant that doesn't want to grow with regular water. Ba-ba. That's great. I keep doing that thing to where in other Legend of Zelda games, you just have to highlight the item and then leave the screen. Hey, Tato. This game requires you to hard press buttons. So yeah, let's try not to dump it on the volcanic glass. How about that? Switch to the gust bottle. Or the gust jar. For the most part, the controls in this game are intuitive to anybody playing a Zelda game. Who's ever played a Zelda game, but... every once in a while... I don't know if I want to go this way yet. We'll come back in a minute. Suck chug. Oh, got another one of these guys. Boink. Didn't really need to do that, but better be safe than sorry because I was kind of running low, and I hadn't had any drops lately. There was something dumb about this one. I think I know what the trick is here. That was the trick. Gotta grab the one from the other side and go the other way. Get up those stairs. You just gotta use your hands? I don't think so, brah. You butt face. Yeah, see, the problem with these guys is you gotta suck them up. Wait, that's not how you say that. That's the trick to these guys. Well, I was hoping to find a heart, but I didn't get any luck. It's like the trick to these guys is you gotta suck their face off. And now my stream is not safe for work. Is this a terrible idea or an even terribler idea? Alright, do remember that much. Can you fly, Bobby? Anything over here? Nah. Literally just you. Okay. I bet that's an interesting story. Oh yeah, that wall makes noise right there. Eh. Nothing unstable about these. Just grab the heart piece. Well, ooh, ow, doodles! The cat just stabbed me in the soft meats on the side. Okay, that's our first non-green kinstone. And if I'm not mistaken, it is necessary to proceed. You have no horn and you must honk. Ba-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Now we gotta vacuum this whole area. Unfortunately, the cleaning person has been negligent on this mountain for quite some time. Yep. There it is. See, and then you gotta kind of slip in between here. And we just found a dude. I'm gonna raid your house before I talk to you. Well, that was a waste, because that wasn't it. I do dumb things like that all the time. It's okay, there's a way back. Let's see if I can make it through this maze without Shingadera. Insult to injury, you know? That's really what it is right there. Honk. Oh my god, I used to be so much better at this. Well, there's not a lot of additional place. See, I'm thinking maybe I dumped it on the wrong side of the plant is the problem. Wait. Wait. Stop running into the glass. It was right there. Well. It's, yeah. This is what happens when I try to do things from memory. Yeah, see, that would be smart, Golix. That would be the smart thing that a smarty pants, maybe like Markiplier would do. But unfortunately, I'm not a smarty pants like Markiplier. I'm a dummy dumb. And I do dumb things like dump the water on the plant in some random dude's house. Or, you know, just spill it on the ground like I'm Kane or some shit. Yes, they are very strong. But if I ever get to the dude that we're supposed to be trying to reach and get the next level sword, they become a lot less hard. But yeah, I'm kind of a big dummy dumb. That's pretty much what happened here. Oh my lord. Back up the goddamn mountain. And I don't think I can climb this until I get the mole claws. So, there's that. It's not that this area is super big, it's that it's windy and it's annoying. And if I keep doing dumb things, it takes longer. Get me. Well, you know. That was a nice move. Kind of hilarious, really. Yeah, like I said, if I was a smarty, like literally any other player of this game, that's what I would have done. Yeah, it's better not to fight him with the sword at all, really. Just get him with the gust jar. Oh, thank God. Hearts. I almost walked out without getting that second heart. Remember, I am a genius. Da 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 da. Yeah, I already did the suck their faces off bit. That's right. If I were a Smarty McSmartface instead of a Farty McFartface, then I would probably have been much more successful with this whole endeavor. Instead of, you know, wasting almost an hour and a half just trying to get up the damn mountain. You gotta be kidding me. I hate this game. I hate this game and its ingenious mechanics. Hey, guess what? Now I have to go get more water. I think this is what they call padding the stream, folks. I think that's what they call this, padding the stream. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. It was the other way. I think I'll change the title of this episode to Don't Watch This Episode. Unless you want to see Mac embarrass himself over and over again. Alright, we're making headway now. Maybe I can fight some more aphids. Let's not leave it on that so I don't just dump it in the desert. I mean, I could have been. That's always the problem, isn't it? I'm starting to get the hang of it again here. It's like, now listen here, you. I will only take abuse from my regular crew. Thank you very much. Yeah, there is that. The worst part, though, is that we're not even close to done. That whole episode of stupidity right there actually caused me physical pain. Alright, you bastards. I'm gonna hit you with your own rocks. Don't you wiggle lasciviously at me. You know, I mean, that's what we call small. That's what we call small favors, there, potato. Hehehe. Oh my god. Whoops. I didn't have to do that, but it was more fun. Whoa! Do not like. What was the secret to these guys? Bomb them? Well, I got other stuff to bomb right now. Or just hit them when they're not like that. Try not to hit the bomb button like a genius. I'm telling you guys, you got a real smarty McSmarty pants over here. Whoa. Ugh. Reset the stupid room. And of course. There we go. Alright, well, the guy we're looking for is near the mines. She's gone from suck to blow. Uh... Have a boulder, buddy. Whoa! That was annoying. Bye-bye. Oh. Got him. Just wanted to make sure I couldn't negotiate that. Sure, what the hey. Now we have the grip ring. Indeed. I think that's pretty much it over here. There's other stuff we'll need to get out eventually around here, but for the moment, we good. Now, obviously, we can't do this until we have the Force Sword. The Pickery Sword, my bad. I think you actually have to go down this way. Ha ha ha! Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Come on. It was something dumb like I said. There was a climbable wall over this way, wasn't there? Something dumb like that? Not over here, but over here. Yeah, here we go. Yep. Go, Link, go. Damn, I thought I had that one avoided. Okay. Come on. This dude. Aw, yeah. Kinstone fusion. You gotta do a few with this dude. Thank God I made no promises about dungeons. You know, one could argue that a lot of these areas are a type of dungeon. I think in terms of pure numbers of puzzles, scattered throughout the overworld, this game has most of the franchise beat, with maybe the possible exception of A Link Between Worlds. Alright, Hermit, do you need to match any more kinstones with me? See, this is why we did this. Because this guy gives you something super important if you eventually get to it. Look at this, more. Alright, now this is an important one. Ooh. Alright, now we've unlocked something in both fountains. Is that it? Alright, I think that's it. Okay, now I'm in trouble.
Right now we've got our ones.
Oh my god. That's great.
So we're green, we stuck on it.
The one thing I did not need. The other thing I did not need. Such familiar music. There is a semi-predictable pattern, and of course you can see the shadow. Now, of course, we need to return to normal size in order to finish this puzzle. Of course, there's two parts to the whole thing. Be careful. It's funny the things that you remember, you know? Okay. Death was inevitable. Yeah, no shit there, buddy. We were like this close. The good news is that there's a few shortcuts now.
I think their ball was thrown. Go ahead.
Well, you guys are lucky that I've got the sound way down, because now you don't have to hear this shit. The noise these rocks make when they hit is the most annoying sound ever. Take us to the danger zone! Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I don't know why I didn't just do that in the first damn place. One of these bricks is not like the others. Do-do-do. Heh! Figured it out. Yeah, they are super stingy with the heart drops in this game. In virtually any other Zelda game, you can always count on getting at least one. Whoop. That was not what I wanted. Climb the steps, Jim. Climb the steps to Mount Saleya. Uh-huh. A heart would be awesome, but... Hello, Alina. Oh, God. You're not catching me at my best moment here. Is that what you were supposed to do? It was something about throwing, wasn't it? Ha! I knew it involved throwing something. Oh yeah? What's that? What game would that be? Well, as soon as I can afford a Switch... I would love to play it. But, let me check something here. I could get it for the Wii U. I was actually one of those dunces that bought a Wii U. And if anybody else here bought a Wii U, you're not a dunce. I'm the dunce. No, there is a great reason that I say that. It's the way I went about buying the Wii U. You see, I had all this WiiWare stuff on my original Wii, and then I heard that you could get $60 trade-in credit for the Wii towards the Wii U. What they did not inform us was that you had to have both consoles in order to transfer your games. So how were you supposed to get the one-time deal of the $60 trade credit towards the Wii U if you didn't trade your Wii until after you bought the Wii U? So that entire campaign started a series, and I'm gonna eat some more food here. That started an entire series of clusterfucks that was the lifespan of the Wii U. I mean, you're right. It's a great system. I love it. I have Shantae Half Genie Hero on there. I still have about a half dozen games. Not the least important of which is Hyrule Warriors. New Super Mario Brothers U. I do want to get that Atlas game, Rodea. And of course I have Bayonetta 2. But yeah, I haven't really played anything on it since I split up with my ex. But that would be the only version I could play. And one of the things I was actually trying to do, there is a semi-convoluted process for showing the ProPad game screen on your stream. If I am going to play Wii U games on stream, I want the viewers to get the entire experience. Well, no, but I'm just saying generally for Wii U games. Yeah, well, they designed it with both platforms in mind. Unlike Twilight Princess, which was specifically designed for the GameCube, and then simply mirror flipped for the Wii. Skyward Sword being the only Zelda game specifically designed with the Wii in mind. Which I have played and thoroughly defeated. So, that's the story of why I call myself a genius for buying a Wii U, because of the way that I bought it. I don't regret the purchase. I just didn't go about it smart. Oh. And I got the 8 gigabyte model. Like I said, Smarty McSmartpants over here. I have a 16 gig flash drive that's been plugged into the back of it in perpetuity. Alright. Let's finish this off. Which way was I going? This way? Nope, that's the way I came in. But Alina, I will definitely consider it. I have a lot of things I have to afford right about now, and buying a new retail game ain't on that list, I'm afraid. Amazingly, I never bought it. Do I have Parsec? Is that a Wii U game? I think the answer is no in either case. No, I'm afraid I don't. I'm sorry. Well, I'll have to get it. That on the other 40 or 50 PC games that I got for free from Epic. You and your recommends have ruined me, just so you know. Interesting. I have a feeling that Kinstone piece is going to be important relatively soon. Alright, here we go again. Shrink down! Fight some more fleas! Yeah, they got some parallaxing in this game because they thought they were being cute. I want to kill them all on the off chance that I get a heart. Up. We're in the mines. Hey, look. It's the Seven Dwarves. It's so clever. Guy thought he was going to push me around. Well, let's talk to this guy. I love this adventure. I'm trying to remember something. Let's reset this real quick. I doubt this trick was going to work, but... Nope. All right. Well, we've handed off the sword to the blacksmith. Now, of course, the trick will be taking on the next dungeon. Unfortunately, I wasted 2 hours faffing about, so I'm going to have to take a break from this and resume next week. Hopefully earlier. I keep trying, but I've been working late, long hours, not sleeping well. So, of course, hit the follow, hit the subscribe. Please give our channel a chance so that way not only can I produce more videos. Yeah, I'm afraid so. I gotta go. I gotta shower and go to work now. But please follow, subscribe to the channel, help Varias and I make films and work on more videos instead of me constantly having to go out and Uber. But let's see. Tomorrow, of course, Varias will be playing Varias Gaming Fridays at 5 p.m. Pacific time, and then Saturday we'll return with more Overwatch at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And we are, of course, still working on the films for YouTube, so be sure to check back with us. Same bat time, same bat channel. And, of course, always watch for the notifications. Until then, I'm your host, Mac Paladin. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there, kids.